Not bad. Yes, Ninja, what's up? Oh, look. What, have you posted yours in it as well? Oh, you've got one of those weird funky ones. It looks really weird, but it's good for ergonomics, Baron, isn't it? Because naturally your hands are kind of like not like that on it, but they're like that. So having the two sides of it, that makes sense. It just looks really weird though. It's like you've cracked it or broken it up. Are you missing a few keys or have you changed them? Next to F12. What's that? Not bad though. For the normal looking keyboard. And 2 buttons along from that. F13. Oh, really? And what about the one on the top right? Oh, on the right hand side of that keyboard. Interesting. Oh, it's print screen. Win keyless. True, there is a gap between Control and Alt. That looks weird to see now. So how do you go to Windows then? You just physically click it instead of pressing Windows. That's odd. It's an odd idea, but fair enough. Right, this is mostly as the map takes us, but not too bad. Let's start. Slowly does it. Use that for Win key. Oh, so then why not get something that has the Windows key anyway? Go straight over that lump. Why have to substitute the Windows key and not just get the one? At least in my case it's good because it doesn't actually have any of the logos of the buttons on them. Except for the, like, you know, on the numbers anyway. I should post mine again. I do have another picture of it. Maybe later if I remember. Any weird tiles that don't work? Well, if there are, don't go straight up to them. Remember that. And then we're taking the left lane. Going a keyboard comparison here. Some aesthetics with keyboards are very nice. What I could have gone for is in this same spec of this keyboard is what it looks like a matte black version. So all of the actual names of the keys are on the side of the key. So when you're looking at it from a side angle, you see what they do, but on top it's plain. So it looks really simple and kind of, you know, very nice. Looks very nice. But I think it was more expensive, so. Yeah, very good. I think it's also an F96. Yeah, I'm just looking at mine now. Not bad. This one doesn't have any RGB in it or anything as well, because I can't be bothered with that now. It serves no purpose for me. I don't need it. I'm not going to be staring at my keyboard the entire time. Costs more money. Doesn't improve my typing speed or anything. So, no point. I mean, my mouse has it, like the Logitech logo lights up, but again, if I'm using the mouse, my hand is going to be covering it, so what's the point in that? There's not much point. If I could choose to have a non-RGB setup entirely, or just white, then yes, I would. But I'm in no need of like changing the setup again, because I've changed it so much last year, and I really need to slow down with that. I need to stop. White is really good. Not like white desk, white PC, white all that. If you wanted that, sure, it looks very nice, but you need to keep it clean a lot more. But like plain is fine. Minimalist. I like the minimalist idea. Cams, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome. White and sky blue, not bad. Oh, you're a Cammy. Why are you on another account? What is going on? What? White and black with a bit of blue. It's nice because the blue in this case would be an accent color, which is fine. Banned for 4 days from Twitch, or what did you do? Why? How naughty were you? I hope I don't ever get one. I don't know what I would do if I got one. It just looked really weird when the word. You said it? Or what? Your friend types it. But on your account. Yeah, shit. Why will you need to discipline your friend then? They shouldn't be saying it. No one should be saying it. My friend typed it. That sounds like a damn big excuse. No one should say it. Why? Where did he say it? Why did he say it? Was it in someone's chat? Poor person that had to receive that. How about you? Oh, so he called you it? Flins, you got ECS2 2 days ago, you bought a truck and you can't really get out of minus. Are you getting a lot of damage with each job you're doing? Do you crash quite a lot? Do you have too many loans on the go that you just don't get any profit? What kind of... You do eventually get out of it. If you do a bunch of quick jobs or a bunch of normal jobs and you aim to not get any damage, as you should anyway, you should be fine. I suppose the longer job you get, the more profit you get, but there's more likely that if you do crash, you'll have more opportunity to crash on that long job. See, this isn't the toll, it's just the border check. It's fine. Your gate went up really quick for me. Oh. 2 lines. So how are you losing so much money then? Croatia. We're in Croatia now. Indirect you. Thank you for the oof. Can this be discovered? Yup. Easy getting that. Oh, slow down. There's 2 of these, so. Should I work out if you're driving normally and you're doing decent jobs, then you lose money from the debt of the loans. So you're doing a job that's obviously not long enough to earn more than the debt takes off. Are you at a high enough level where you can upgrade your skills? I'd recommend you do that. You can get yourself longer length jobs. You can get fragile jobs, specific special loads kind of thing, and each one of those gives you more money as well. If you do longer jobs, you should get more profit. Let's go this way. Through that one. There we go. High rewards. It's high something. I forgot what it was. No, but if the first thing you could level up is long distance, that's fine. With each level you do, you get another skill point up to about 30 something, and then after that it's just random. Really? Don't do damage. No, he says he doesn't take damage. It just does a job that's not long enough to cover the loan, which is, you must have the most expensive loan then, because I don't know how much it actually takes off for you. Nikita, hello, welcome. They're hosting a stand-up convo. I did hear, I heard. There's a date planned, but there's no other information planned for it yet, apparently. So, we'll see about it when the time comes. It's nice though. They expected that to happen. Obviously, it seems odd if you were to prepare it immediately. It took time, so you got to kind of get through the morning period first. I suppose it makes sense. Blue.
thought I resubscribed, but I'm a nut.
Subscribed.
Hi anyway. Yo.
Yeah, indeed, big fan. Let me just go up to the correct speed-ish. Welcome back. Oh, on your third month, big fan. You're in Russia. Welcome. True, that as well, yeah. So you earn more money for, say, for example, 100 euros per kilometer or something. That's pretty good. Meaning that you could theoretically do a smaller job, but you get more profit for that distance. If that's to us, no, we don't. As far as logging, I haven't actually logged a job in a long time. What is my name? My name is Crew. That's what you can call me. That's all. I'm not in the place or needing to give out a normal name. Never really have been. Don't know if I will be. Maybe when I get bigger, maybe. Hex from Street Workshop? No. No, don't get that. If you want to play it legit, you can earn money legit. That's what you need to do. Alien is stuck. Alien? On what? The toll? Slow down. Alien, man. What are you doing, Alien? You started using hacks? Wow. Wow, man. Wow. How dare you? So mean. Well, if you give yourself enough so that you can buy stuff, I suppose there's nothing stopping that. It's fine, really. But still. And got kicked. What even happened? What did you do? You hit something and then what? Post profile legit. Well, this one technically isn't, in the fact that I've given myself money then taken it away. It's not pure vanilla kind of thing. And I have so much discovered on this profile now that doing the whole fun aspect of, oh, I'm going to start again and level up and kind of thing. There's only so much you can actually do that before there's no point. It just gets boring. A non-working toll. Oh, why did you do it? Did you not follow through the tolls that we used? Or maybe they just didn't work for you then. You drove a Deft today? How was it not fun? Didn't work. Sag? I don't know why it didn't. Should we try again? Should we try the same one again? I mean, he's pro mod, so technically, if Silver was here, he'd go straight past it. You can. No, you can't. There's a fence there. Never mind. If there's no fence, then you don't go past it. So you're trying the other ones as well. So if they don't work, then I don't know. I see no one. We'll slow down. We're at the toll. We're at the toll. Did you... I didn't like hills. Oh no. Did you try the modded one or was it like a normal one? I saw someone else was talking about the modded one. A good starter truck. You are best starting off with, well, for the DAF it doesn't really matter because they're all very similar. You start off with a baby-sized truck. Don't like max it out immediately. It will give you something that you can use to do the jobs yourself. That's it. That's not the cheapest starting truck though, if you want to go through that. I think either one of the small Renaults or Iveco is cheapest. Understandably. Because they have the lowest horsepower, probably smallest, but it's entirely up to you. Whichever truck brand you want to go for it. You watch English streams. Does it help you learn English by doing that? Because it does help a lot of other people. Your English is fine. It sounds good. I can understand you. That means it's working. Yeah, you're doing well. Because even if you said a few things wrong or in the wrong order, you can still be understood, which is fine. So Scania, that was only a suggestion because if you like Scania, like I like Scania, but you may not. It's whichever truck brand you like to drive. So what would you say you like at the moment? Because then if you buy one, it'll be the truck that you use until you change it. Until you have enough money to be able to flip between trucks every time. Ali, hello. Yeah, because then you'll spend time, if you pick one and you stick to it, you'll spend time tuning it and upgrading it and stuff like that until it's as you want it. Scania or Volvo, they're very good. Then it's entirely up to you. They are the top 2 trucks anyway in the game for various things. Have to get the ball rolling? Yes, exactly. Say something? I don't know anything other than rude words, and I don't want to say them. Dom, is that a word? Dom. Nice. Very expensive. Yeah, so what I would suggest is until you can actually afford one, so don't forget you have to pay off your loans as well. So don't go spending so much money because you've got to pay the loans back as well. So do quick jobs, which they give you a truck and trailer, and then do those well, and you'll still get profit from it until you build up enough that you can spend decently on a truck. Whichever method you actually want to use, that's what I would do then. Until you have a decent amount. Because the longer the loan is, I believe the more the interest goes up. I don't know. The idea is to not have the loan for that much. So most people, they take out the maximum loan, buy a truck, do jobs that then pay off the loan, and then get rid of the loan. And then anything from that is profit. That's what they do. Just cheat. No. We're talking about it if you're doing it legitimate. If you want to use your DAF, then that's fine. Because you would have spent more money from the loan anyway. So the jobs you take with the DAF better have no damage. They better be good jobs. Because then you'll be paying off the loan anyway. And after that, you'll be set with a truck that you want to use. So truck choice doesn't matter. Because it's the same process. You need fuel. How urgently do you need fuel? You do that. What did you do? Did you do the rolling forward thing? There's a lot of tolls here. Oh my god. Apart from fatigue. Yeah, settings wise, I would consider turning settings off as cheating. They're things that are in the game anyway, so. Or like turning fines off. That's not really cheating. Well, there's different levels of playing vanilla, I suppose. If you keep all the settings on stock, that's as vanilla as it gets, I suppose. Well, there's a fuel station just around the corner here. If you want to stop at that. Target acquired. Stop at that one. I think for today, I'm not feeling weird or anything. I just, after this job, I think that'll do. Just, I don't know, I'm feeling too relaxed or something. So slightly earlier. Good evening, Colin. How you doing? You should be able to fit in there. I don't know if it's got two pumps or not. Is wrong ports? No, that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow, not today. Oh, it does have two. There you go. You can go in there. We'll go a bit further ahead. Evening, Super. How you doing? Another Super. Well, we've got Soupy and Super now. This is a very small area. Look at that, so slow. Father Bales. How are we? Have you come to pray for us and stuff? It's not Super. So I call you Sup. And then the other bit. What's the other bit? How do you pronounce it? Because I don't want to get it wrong. Sally the silly sat-nav. That's a tongue twister. Something about TikTok. You want me to do it, your damn TikTok? Super? No. I'm doing well. It's Hey Bales. Supporting. Okay. So the first bit still is sup. So if I was to condense that, I could call you sup. Because then I would say, sup. Eh? How you doing? Sup. Sheesh. I'm curious at the fact that Bales is now learning Turkish. Just out of the ordinary. Congratulations, power to you. Don't know why. I can say sup. Well, how you doing? Howdy to you. Hope you're doing well. Good life. Is it Year of the Bells again, would you say? How old is that quote now? That's from 2019, isn't it? Or something? Year of the Bells continues, you know. Version 1, version 2, version 3. Amazing. Have you got your goals set out for this year? Any major accomplishments you have in mind? Or not? It's amazing to find out about different types of people. If you're the kind of person that wants to just go with the flow and kind of things, or like take things in small time frames, or like have ambitions that you want to like in milestones you want to do them. Taking your steps onto EDX. That should be quite a fun experience. Go for it. Why is that weird? What's wrong with that? He's your boy. You know. You treat him as if he's your own, so. A Father Sunday. How about that? Is now a gambler? He is. I need to check if he makes any more songs, actually. My day's been alright. It's been pretty chill, as always. Nothing much to report on. Did a little bit more of the song, but then got a bit annoyed about how, like, I'm not sure. I've got a song I want to base it on that sounds really good, and I just want to kind of compare it to that. Which shames. Whichever. Donkey Man, as the version that you hear it, is done. I'm not changing that anymore. That's basically done. 8 years. What you may be doing then is, if it's the same thing almost every year, is you'll be going there and you'll be like, oh, I remember this, I remember that, I've seen that before. That's what you'll be doing all the time. But then you can explain to them, like, when I went, this happened. When I went, I saw this kind of thing, you know. You're still enjoying it. You're building a gaming PC and missing 3 parts to play ETS 2. What would they be? You're building it just for ETS 2? This year is going to be 3 years since Insomnia. What? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. GPU, CPU, the main bits of the PC. I know, but it might be missing other things. I don't know. 2019. Monk stop. That was good vibes. That was nice. First time meeting Bells. That was a nice experience. First time meeting pretty much everyone. It was a good year. Then it went downhill after that, didn't it? Yeah. Putting it for streams. Oh, so you wanted it to be quite a good one. Quite a decent PC. I think everyone wants a decent PC. It's just the money. Met Anna Foosh, met the other ones. Year after. Well, I mean, you know, you have to highlight that year, don't you? SSD, HD, and I see you got one of them right. Ninja. Not bad. Mac, Alex, Niels, Robin, and Divs. Nice. Such a long time ago, man. Time flies by. I don't think many people have settled into the fact that it is 2022 yet. Like, we are in another year now. Same stuff, just different year. You have to highlight that things are now going to be 2 or 3 years old. So, 12,600, is that a thing? Are we old? We are! My birthday's... I'm going to be so old on my birthday this year. It doesn't start kicking in until you're in your 30s. That's what most people say. I don't know if that's real or just sarcasm. Anyone, if you're over 30 in the chat, can you vouch to say that when you hit 30, then it changes? Because people are in the mid-20s saying that their life is going to be over. It's not that bad. You've got time to do whatever you want. Just want to prepare myself, you know. During Euros, met up with Divs and a couple of his friends. Nice. So close to tipping, please don't. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. Turning this way, we've got loads of roads to discover. One day we're gonna have to do, I keep saying this, one day we're gonna have to do another kind of it purely focusing on the grey roads kind of thing. So it would either be like an arcade or just not really focused on jobs, just to discover stuff. It involves going to all the cities and like maxing out the city, every city. A 10-7, whoa, not bad. I don't know if that's a good one. Why not? Maybe he picked it. Let's not have the whole dilemma about which is the exact one to get and then the whole Intel versus AMD thing. It's a very touchy subject whenever you talk about what part someone's getting. Just want to put that out there. 3, that's not bad. For a CPU, again, you're going to be using it for quite intensive things, so... Maybe they do. They do, yeah. Still. If they have it set of what they want, so be it. What's the, I know the clock speed doesn't matter, but what is the clock speed on that one? Doesn't matter at all. How much? 5.1. Oh, that's pretty good. Damn. Is that standard or like over, like when it's clocked? Overclocked? No, not 5.1. No. I'm talking about the clock speed of it. I don't know how much that one is. Is that a new one? Quite expensive then? I don't know. Google it. It's really not that difficult, Ninja. It's like, I know you've never been to Europe, but it's not hard to like Google what Europe has. It does exist. You do know that. It does exist. It's real. You can still look things up, you know. Or like, what is... I don't know, $500 in euros or something. Just convert. It's all right. America is the world. That's all we have. He's learning. He's learning about the outside world. It's fine. Too lazy? I'm not surprised. He's learning. Give him some homework. Research some specific things that he wouldn't otherwise know about. Oh my god. Is this a place? Is this decent enough for photos in this place? I don't know. Oh, because it's heavy as well, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is bad. No, you didn't. Is it an overpowered one? In 1 second. You skipped it. You skipped it, didn't you? I don't want to overdo that because it's got a turning wheel. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Nice. He still has his 650. Is he aiming to upgrade it? I think he does need to. Base 3.8 turbo 5.1. That's not bad. I was only curious of it because it doesn't really matter in that sense, but I don't know what mine does. Use it. Nice. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? No problems. I think it's because he's not actually maxing out. If you were to max out a 3090, I'm assuming it would use a bit more than that, but I don't think he maxes it out. It's quite difficult to max out a good card like that, isn't it? Everyone's talking about all the hype for the 40 series. What the heck are you going to use a 40 series card for? to its potential. He plays New World. Yeah, but hasn't that been fixed? At least it doesn't die now. 400? You've still got plenty of headroom. That's fine. Love and ETS 2. It is a good game. Just for ETS, yes. This has got weird parking. That one, possibly. That was kind of a small one. Okay. You can go over to Exomar then. Park here. $360 Partly in a building. In a building. Don't tell me it's down that little side gap down there. Not optimized. If there's more than 15 people, oh wow, that is basically ETS2 then. You'll see. Once you manage to turn it around, yeah. In Iberia, enjoy. So I think, I know it's slightly less than what we usually do for driving, but I think after we'll take some photos and then I'll call it quits for here. Have you got to back up there? Or KF. What's the KF bit? K is usually for like it can be overclocked. That's the face into this building. Into. Right. You want to do that at an angle then. So if your truck is completely sideways, because it doesn't matter what way your truck is, as long as the trailer's in the spot. It's just, it has to be closer. Is in the floor. Yeah, I'd recommend your truck has to be completely sideways then. Nice. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that did. Kind of. His headbutting, because his job location, the thing on the floor, overlaps into that little building area. So what I suggested is his trailer or truck shouldn't be there first. Sort of like that. Where the trailer is as close to the building as he can get it. That's not right, is it? That's not close. Oh no. 50% of the... Oh my god. Oh, you can overclock if you wish to. Okay. It wants a hug. It wants you to be close. That's all it wants. No pressure. Yeah, you could. I mean, if there was anything that you could use them for, I don't know. €400. Wow. Got to fit the mask. I have specially designed ones. They are different shapes. Yeah. Too big. I think it's because I remember I still didn't do it yet. The filter that the Derpy uses, I changed it for the face cam, but I didn't adjust it for the game itself. So you know the kind of moving Derpy we now have? I need to put that on the game as well. Let me write that down. Need to make a note to sort that out. And I probably got several notes for it. Write it down. Derpy 4 game filter. Yes. Noted. Noted down. Z4, I've seen that one before. A lot of people do have that one. Come on, if you do it. remember what it was. It was, I have it written down. It was the little pet, the people thing, but for Drew in the corner. That's what I wrote down. Yeah, I need to do that. It shouldn't be that difficult, actually. Can I pick it? Oh, come on, mate. Well, I mean, to be fair, see, this is the problem. You took a double for a slot that isn't really made for a double, I think. That's basically how it is. Right, if we go... No! I must take doubles. Don't blame the doubles, or blame the driver instead. I'm not going to blame anyone. Let's go to Exeter. Might as well to discover it. And then we can all park up in this spot, can't we? Oh, nice. I thought I could go over there. There we go. Actually, let me keep that on. There we go. Keep engine on. Kellerwood could park with his trailer still there, actually. That's a decent idea. Yours is the minimum requirement. If it works, it works. That's fine. Not the problem. Ooh, alien. Ooh. Looks like a mobile game, you poor thing. You poor thing. I'm gonna make sure if there's any updates for it. I'll play it at some point. You should actually what? What's up? Enter what is good bit. Back a bit more. Go back a bit more. This is what you get, lol. Oh my god. There's a lot of... That's snow and rain. A bit further forward. A little bit further forward. Ooh. Yes. Having the sun creep through the buildings. Not bad. Nice. That's nice. Wipers on and everything. Bubblegum. Alright, and then... Ooh. No. Okay, if we go... Whoop. Oh. Yes. Look at that. Get us and the flag and everything else in. Only that one is it. That's the only good one. Interesting. That's quite nice though. There we go. I'll do. Snow and rain and everything. Oh, you poor thing. Roasting paint jobs. That's Rods that does that. The only kind of roasting I've done is save edits. Rods roasts paint jobs. Tempting, but I don't know, I'd be too picky, I guess. Oh my god. Nice. Thank you for joining. I apologise that was quite a short one. We'll potentially Pro Mods Convoy. And then maybe next time. Well, next week is Convoy again. So maybe Convoy Pro Mods. I don't know, actually. Sup. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wicked. Feels well. Yeah. Wait, what? What's that? It's best it was a short night. Well, I mean, you can drop out anytime you want, of course. You don't have to stay at the end.